As Kenyans were gearing up to usher in the new year of 2024 from different parts of the country,
3, 2, 1.
President William Ruto was in Nakuru County, where he chose as his crossover venue to lead the nation in marking the new year. In his inaugural New Year televised message to the nation, a determined President Ruto, despite facing criticism for failing to fully address the challenges facing Kenyans due to the government's tax policies and its handling of the cost of living, emphasized that the new year comes with opportunities to do much more and much better.
We take pride in the strides we've made as a nation. We have triumphed over the threat of economic stagnation and are now in secure space with regard to our sovereign debt obligations.
He underscored his achievements, highlighting several policies, programs, and strategy interventions aimed at delivering the bottom-up economic transformation agenda.
Instead of excuses to abandon our nation's transformation, I invite the skeptics, opponents, and the indifferent to change their perspective and embrace our new paradigm shift to pursue inclusive growth with a sense of urgency, where leaders say what they mean and mean what they say.
While acknowledging that certain measures taken by his administration to streamline processes have caused short-term challenges, he emphasizes that these decisions will ultimately yield long-term benefits.
This year became the year of a complete paradigm shift in the handling of our national issues. We, collectively, summoned the courage to make bold, decisive, far-reaching, and long-term decisions to once and for all put our country on the path to attaining its full socio-economic potential.
The president, however, took a swipe at the judiciary, which he accused of making decisions against government policies at the expense of the public interest.
Every new way of doing things can threaten the privileges of a dominant minority and alienate the beneficiaries of an unjust system. Whenever this happens, ladies and gentlemen, their associates can attempt to hijack national institutions, turning them into anti-people weapons for a select privileged few and saboteurs of inclusive transformation for the majority.
While detailing the efforts his administration has undertaken to enhance the country's prospects, President Ruto issued a unified appeal for all Kenyans and leaders, regardless of their political affiliations, to come together and support the government's initiatives.
And as we go into 2024, we look to even better times. So, Your Excellency, we want to encourage you. We want to urge you to stay focused. We want you to ignore noises. We want you to continue executing the mandate you are given by the people of Kenya. And you know where Kenya has come from, where Kenya is, and where Kenya is going.
You have worked so hard that you have finally stabilized the economy of this country. So we are excited as we get to 2024 because you have placed the country ready for takeoff.
We are under solemn obligation to dedicate all our time, energy, and abilities to the advancement of the people's aspirations and the improvement of their well-being.
William Ruto, K24, Nairobi.